Hi, welcome to Luxury in Moderation, where we appreciate the finer things in life without going overboard. So I guess it's that time of year again, the Nordstrom anniversary sale, because I've started to see some YouTube videos crop up about, Nordstrom anniversary sale pics or like recommendations. And this year I am actually not following sales at all. So, it's not like I have this marked on my calendar, and I'll get into why in a second. But if you're new here, hi, my name is Joanne. Every week I upload videos about luxury handbags and other luxury lifestyle products. So if you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe below so you don't miss my next video. So as I was saying, this year I am just so out of tune with sales, and that is because for my kind of like New Year's resolution or my goal for this year, I have a goal of not buying any clothes. So I thought it was going to be a really big challenge for me, and honestly at some points it has, but for the most part it's actually made me feel like free of this pressure to buy when things are on sale, because I just know, I'm not supposed to get anything. So, sale after sale for like all the holidays, Memorial Day, July 4th, I see the ads come at me and I just scroll past, and I'm very happy and very actually surprised at myself for how liberated I feel, just knowing that I don't need to pay attention to this sale. I don't need to comb through the website for like the best deal or a dress that'll fit me or fall in love with something. So that's just kind of like a quick update of how I've been doing with my goal this year. Once or twice I have been really tempted to buy something actually, but I just gave myself a pause, like a day to think about it, to really think like, do I want to break my New Year's resolution to buy this red dress that is gorgeous but that I really don't need? And I've been able to just like get through the thought process like that. Now, going back to the Nordstrom anniversary sale, last year I made a video just kind of saying like, you don't need to buy into this hype of the Nordstrom anniversary sale, just because I feel like in the last few years it's just been built up and pushed and shoved in everyone's faces, at least on YouTube, just seeing it on all these influencers, them talking about it, and I felt really uncomfortable in the way that it was being advertised to me through YouTubers. So this year, I actually feel like, and I don't know if it's just my own perception, so let me know what you think below, but I feel like the sales this year have, and the Nordstrom anniversary sale included, just haven't been as great. In the past few years, it's just declined in quality a little bit, maybe because they overhyped it, and then all the quality issues that people complaining, like by the time open access comes there's nothing left. I feel like the brands even aren't into this over sale thing, because they kind of need to recoup the losses that they had last year when a lot of people weren't able to shop. So I feel like maybe less and less brands are even participating this year, and maybe even going forward. So that's just one thing to be cognizant of. If you are just feeling like you need to buy something because everybody else is talking about this sale, it's really like not that big of a deal. Like, there will be other sales and other items that you can get at another time. And then another point that has really also helped me get over the need to shop when I see an ad on it is that I keep in mind the big items that I am saving for, and that I want to put money towards, rather than more clothes, more makeup, more shoes that I don't need. So to give you an example of some of the big ticket or luxury items that I am saving for this year that I think is maybe worth the money versus just more clothes in my closet is, for example, a mattress. So I definitely feel like a really nice mattress is a really huge luxury, but it is also a important item that you spend a lot of time in bed, at least I do, because I love to sleep. And for me, I feel like that is a more useful way I can use my money on, that I will be happier for a longer time, versus buying another pair of shoes that will make me happy for maybe a couple months and then moving on to the next item. So I definitely am trying to think of those items that are longer lasting, that, has a higher price tag, so I might have to pay more upfront, that I'm saving for, but is going to be more worth it in the long run. Another way I am thinking of spending my disposable income is on things like this. So this is a new piece of luggage that I bought recently, and that is because I do plan on spending more money on experiences this year, and that means travel both within the US and internationally. So that is something I'm really excited for, and I want to make sure that I can explore what I want to explore and eat at the places I want to eat and spend my money on those kinds of things rather than objects and material things. I do have plans to go to Paris this year, so I definitely plan on taking you guys along, taking some good footage there. So very, very excited about that. Cross my fingers. Hopefully it does still happen and everyone is continuing to be safe in their travels this year. So when I am thinking about, these big ticket items or these expensive trips, when I do get tempted to buy some material items that I see this year, I actually started a list of, the big ticket items like a mattress, like my trips. And instead of putting, $100 towards shopping, another $200 towards shoes, I'm like, why don't I just accumulate those savings and put it towards a bigger ticket item? So I'm not just, frivolously and mindlessly going into this consumerism mentality of needing to buy and purchase if things are on sale or not.
I also wanted to mention these sunglasses that I actually found out I needed. Basically, I was looking for a pair that wasn't too dark, so it wouldn't change the color of things when I put them on. So I found this pair at TJ Maxx. I think they were $10, and with tax it was $12. And I love the way they look. They're Jessica Simpson. They're definitely made in China, but they actually are a cool tone. So when I put them on, it kind of makes that bright sun just cool down a little bit. So I actually love the color of it, and I'm so glad I got this pair at such a good value.
The last thing I wanted to mention is that this year I'm very proud that I'm still continuing to cull my closet and think about what items I can donate. So I think a lot of us started to do this last year as we were at home and, think about why do I have so much stuff that I'm really not wearing? So I always have a pile going of things I want to donate to my local shelter. And then every couple months I'll make a run to the shelter and just donate everything. So I think that's also been a helpful practice for me to remember clothes are just things, and I have way too much clothes that either are super old or I'm growing out of, or I just don't need and somebody else might be able to use it. So I think that all of these things together, me giving myself a goal this year of not accumulating more clothes, actually getting rid of a lot of things in my closet, I'm just becoming more cognizant of what I'm really spending my time and space and money on, and also setting my sights on bigger purchases that are going to mean more to me. All of that is working together for me to really push the thought of sales out of my mind and not getting caught up and influenced by what everybody else is saying. So as the NORDSTROM anniversary sale approaches and we get inundated with more and more people recommending us things to buy, to spend our money on, to clutter up our lives with, just know that I am, again, being the voice of encouraging you to feel confident in not buying into all the hype if you don't want to, if you feel like you don't need anything and you could put that money towards something else that you really might want, but it might take a little bit longer, then that is perfectly fine. You are not missing out on the one dress or skirt that's going to change your life. So that is all I wanted to share in this quick video. Please let me know what your thoughts are on the Nordstrom anniversary sale and just, sales in general. I would love to read your comments below. And if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Thank you for spending your time with me,